All right. A lot of times, I'm able to help users figure out how to get their printer uh, working properly. Um, the only issue is they've changed them so often, so much that they're not essentially the printer they bought, which would be in this particular case an Ender 3 or an Ender 3 Pro. This printer is the Ender 3. You can tell by the center rail here. So as an Ender 3, you can see it is currently printing right now, no issues. And the reason is because it hasn't been overly modified or improperly modified to do something that it basically can already do. As you can see, as it's set up right now, is with the basic hot end. This is the print head. That's all you need right there. It's easy to troubleshoot because there's nothing to it. You have your Bowden tube, you've got your hot end right here, and you've got your nozzle. That's it. That's how filament comes from the extruder over here, and the filament right there through the extruder. This is the plastic extruder, not the aftermarket metal one, the troublesome metal one. This is the plastic one, the body of the plastic one. Now you can change the lever. It's like $3, 5 minutes, and you're back to printing. So leave the body alone. If you have a problem with the lever, no big deal. It's 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and you don't need to worry about calibrations, E-steps, or any of the bullshit that you have to do with an aftermarket version extruder. This works now. It was designed for this printer. It was designed to pull and push PLA, not any other filament, because you'd have to start changing the printer. If you want to just print PLA, this is the extruder, right? This is the Bowden tube. It's the white Bowden tube. Again, it was designed to use the white Bowden tube because it has a little bit larger inside diameter, or the normal size inside diameter. The blue tube has a smaller inside diameter, which would add friction here around the curve. You don't want that. You don't want anything to disrupt the flow of filament. Okay, so this here, the spool, provides filament to the extruder. It pulls on it from here, pushes on it from here, and goes all the way down to the hot end. When it gets here, it has to maintain rigidity all the way through the heatsink, which is cooled by this fan. Okay? Once the rigid PLA gets to the nozzle, which is down here, it actually will extrude hot filament. In this case, the nozzle set at 210 Celsius. That's mighty hot. Okay, you can see this is printing a parted out or split BENCHY. This is the top of the BENCHY, much larger. This is the other part of the BENCHY, much larger, and this is the cabin. The hull of the boat I printed earlier. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 parts to the BENCHY. Okay, I made it a little bit bigger because I want to be able to have it float. So that's the goal. You can see how the table is right here. I mean, I'm not hiding anything. You can see it. Just look around. And if your printer isn't set up in this fashion with the original springs right there, then it's not going to print like this because you've added too much stuff that changes everything and changes it pretty much not for the better, because it's printing right now. There's nothing here that's been added to make it print any better than it does straight out of the box. Also notice it's a non-heated bed right there. Everybody bitches and moans because they don't know how hot the bed should be. Well, room temperature is it, and this proves it right there. See the set point? 0 room temperature. That's it. I mean, this is it. This is how it's printing now. And I don't have to add anything, I don't have to buy anything, I don't have to change anything, I don't have to calibrate anything, I don't have to do anything except assemble it as it came out of the box. So when this is done, which is another about an hour, I'll go ahead and assemble all the parts on the BENCHY and do another video. Alright, happy printing. It's simple, easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, ABC. Right here before your eyes. Proof is in the doing. It's doing it.